Hi guys, it's Amy with A2Z Stamping, and today I'm going to show you another cute little Hershey Nugget holder. I love doing the Hershey Nugget treats because there's so many different options you have, and today we're going to be doing them with the 6x8 cellophane bag, so a little bit different than I've showed you before. Okay, so the first thing we do is we wrap our nuggets, and I already took the time to cut the paper. I cut the paper by 1x3, that's my typical Hershey Nugget, and this time I need 8 of them. And I used paper from the Whole Lot of Lovely designer series paper. I love this paper, so pretty. I love the colors. Look, it's got crushed curry and tranquil tide. There's all kinds of colors in here. The black and the calypso curl, all that. Powder pink. So anyway, there's a lot going on here. But anyway, like I said, you need 8 1x3 strips of paper. This is also a good way to use up your designer series paper. And we'll just quickly get these onto our Hershey Nuggets. So I'm going to just turn them upside down. I'll do 4 at a time. And I'm going to just put a strip of fast fuse. Oops, come on. Going to put a strip of fast fuse down each one so that I can wrap them around. Okay, so all I do is I take it and stick this right on the bottom, press, and then wrap it around and press it together, and it's that simple. So we've got 1, let's see here, and 2. Oh, that one's a little bit crooked. Let me fix it. I went a little too fast on that one and it didn't get on there straight. Okay, come on, there we go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and let me do my last 4 here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So 1, 2. Try to do it without gluing it to my own hands. The fast fuse is very strong. 3 and 4. Okay, so wrap these 4. If you have to do a whole bunch of these, this is a great one to get your kids involved in because they can wrap them all for you, which is nice. They could actually stuff them in the bags for you too. Okay, 2 more. The stripes. All right, so after you've wrapped all your Hershey Nuggets, and as you can see, putting 8 in one treat is very generous, I think. That's a lot of Hershey Nuggets, so someone should be happy with getting that. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we need our cellophane bags. So these are the 6x8 cellophane bags, and they come in a pack of 50 of them, so you get a ton. I love these. So these are not the gusseted bags, these are just the plain 6x8 bags, and we're gonna go ahead and put our Hershey Nuggets in here. So you should be able to fit 4 across the bottom. So we'll have 2 rows of 4. Let's see, I'm going to do the black. And then the crushed curry. I'm going to get my bottom row in. Flowers. And then I'll put my next row. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these would be fun birthday treats. I think these would work good for class treats. And like I said, use up whatever designer series paper you have. You could do Easter treats, whatever you've got. All right. So I have a lot of extra in this. I mean, I could go with more rows if I want, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to grab my trimmer out real quick. And I'm just going to trim off the bag because I don't need it quite this long. I'm going to cut off about half of my excess. So I'm just gonna, you could use scissors too, but the trimmer works great. See? All right, I can throw that away. All right, so the next thing is you need a piece of cardstock. And this is cut at 3 inches by 6 inches, and you wanna score it right in the middle at 1.5 inches. So I've already done that, and this is crushed curry cardstock. So again, 3 by 6, scored at 1.5 inches. And this is gonna wrap right around this. So what we're gonna do is take our bag and fold it over. And what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to take my fast fuse and I'm going to go ahead and fast fuse the inside of this just on the bottom of each end. Okay, and you could use snail if you want to. Okay, so I'm going to fold this over, and I'm just going to grab my regular stapler. Everyone should own a stapler. And you could do 1 or 2 staples. I'm going to give it 2 staples just to hold the bag closed. Okay, and then I will take this, and I'm going to make sure I line it up right on top and in the middle, and press that, and then this will go right over the top and press. All right, like so. There we go. So that should stay on there pretty well. Okay, and now we get to decorate the top. So I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock here, and this is cut at 5 3/4 by 1 1/4. And I'm going to do a little bit of stamping. So I grabbed the Flirty Flower stamp set because I liked these little flowers. I thought they matched kind of the decor I was going with pretty well. And I already have that here on my block. And I'm going to stamp that along here in crushed curry. All right, so we'll just ink that up. And I actually need a piece of grid paper underneath just because I'm going to have to stamp off a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to start here. I think I'll stamp off just a little bit to start. Let's see. I'm just going to go right in the center. 1. And keep going. 2. 3. And it looks like I need 1 more. And let's go 4. Cute, right? All right, so I don't need that anymore. And let's grab our scrub, clean off our stamp. All right, so I can put that away. Okay. And then I need a sentiment. Oops. So I'm going to, I have another piece of crushed curry here. And this crushed curry, how long is this? Let's see. Let me measure this for you real quick. This crushed curry is 3 inches by 1/2 inch. And I'm going to stamp, get this all lined up. I'm going to stamp from the Cool Treats, I hope your day is as sweet as you are. Sentiment. I hope your day is as sweet as you are. Make sure that's nice and straight on there. And I'm just going to stamp that in basic black. Okay, got that nice and inked up. And line that up. Oh, mine is just, it's a little bit crooked on here. I bent it just a little. Get that straight. I hope your day is as sweet as you are. Okay. Well, it's a little bit bent, but that's okay. And we're going to press and lift, or there we go. Perfect. I hope your day is as sweet as you are. All right, clean that off. Okay, and I can put this one away. Back into Cool Treats. All right. And now this, I'm going to stick a couple dimensionals on the back. Actually, I'm going to do 3. 1, 2, and 3. Peel those off. And this is going to go right on here. And I think I'll just go right in the center. Hope your day is as sweet as you are. And then this is going to go right on top. So I will stick some fast fuse on here. You could use snail or whatever adhesive you have. I just happen to have my fast fuse out, so that's what I'm using. And it's sticking to me today. All right, and that's going to go right here. And there is my treat. And you could see, you could make the topper any colors you want. I just went with the crushed curry because I liked that, and that was in several of them. So there's my cute little treat holder. And here's one I did earlier. This one, the tag's a little bit down lower. I don't know which way I like it better. But really, it doesn't matter. I mean, anyone who gets this is going to love it. So anyway, there's my quick little Hershey Nugget treats using the 6x8 cellophane bags. Remember, these Hershey Nugget treats are a perfect way to use up your scraps, especially if you need to make gifts for your child's classroom or for coworkers, or just a little pick-me-up for anyone, or little favors to have at your place settings for any holiday. These are really fun to do and pretty inexpensive, especially since you're using up your scraps. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks, guys. Bye.